Hey guys, what is up? It's first 2 weeks. I'm actually bringing you guys a world record revive game here by Reactor074, my survival partner and basically everything survival game I had in MW3 that was a high round, and always play with him on zombies pretty much whenever I'm playing zombies. And here, this is his clip. This is from his theater mode because he had his theater mode, but it didn't go all the way through because it was a 5-hour game actually. So he only has the first little bit of it here. He doesn't even have the Kraus defibrillator yet, which is the ballistic knife packet punch, which, for those of you who don't know, when you shoot a person who's down with it, they get back up instantly. And that's basically how he gets most of his revives, because it's just really easy to get revives like that. And we were playing with two people who are actually our friends in real life. We actually do know them in real life, and I don't know, they're not the greatest zombies players, as you can tell, as they let them get this 237 revive game. And the thing is, when we started playing this game, it was actually started at like 1 in the morning because we figured, you know what, it's really not going to last that long, whatever. It ended up lasting 5 hours. We were up until 6 in the morning, didn't even get any sleep until 6 in the morning. So, yeah, it wasn't the smartest idea, but I guess we backpacked our team pretty much the entire game for this one because, I mean, I myself had like 80 revives or so, I want to say. Reactor had 237, which is a world record as far as I know. I'm pretty sure the previous world record before that was Relaxing Ends 227, if I'm not wrong on that. And so, yeah, I mean, it's an awesome game for Reactor here. The world record revives, as far as I know so far. If you guys happen to have a world record game past this or know of one past this, leave a comment, tell me which one this is, so I can put that in the description as well, so I know that's not the world record anymore. And if you have a new world record that's past this after this gameplay, then post a video video response to it too. That'd be cool, so you can have that in there. And so here we are, still with Reactor's gameplay. We're only around 22 or 27 here, I think it says. Yeah, it says 27 there. And the thing about Reactor's gameplay here, because Treyarch did decide to cut off because it was a 5-hour game, so his gameplay only lasts for about 2 hours of the actual game here. I mean, it's only a couple of minute clip here because he takes most of it out of here. And he really didn't start picking up his game for as far as revives. He didn't pick that up that quickly yet in the game because he didn't have the cross defibrillator until almost the end of this clip that he has, which is about like a 5-minute clip or so. And so I'll go into my gameplay, which I did capture as well. So I have the entire game from my point of view, but I don't have it from Reactor's point of view, as he doesn't have a PVR or Elgato or anything, so he doesn't have anything to record his gameplay with from his screen. So I took his clip from theater mode and just recorded it onto my computer, so I would have at least the first part of his gameplay here. And here we still are. This is still Reactor's gameplay, and he's got a couple of pretty awesome clutches in here too, as far as that goes. I mean, I don't know how he still got out of there. And here I am coming in with a triple revive because everybody else happened to be down. And so here he's got the cross defibrillator now. He's got 1.9 in it, so I'm guessing he like basically just got it because that's full ammo. And he has quite a few really good. Snipe him out with the ballistic knife. There's a lot better ones than that even too. Like, he's had a bunch that were from like the Juggernaut building to the Quick Revive building, across the buildings like that. It was pretty cool. Like some of the revives he had. It was funny also watching those revives because I would most of the time be on the other end of that trying to get the revive with just normal Quick Revive. Be almost done with the revive, and then all of a sudden it would just turn to his revive because he would just snipe him across the map with a ballistic knife. And there were quite a few of those too. And I still had like 80 revives, like I said, but if I would have let him have even more of the revives, because I was trying to take a lot of the revives myself also. I mean, here you see the downs and revives and everything. They're not that big right now, round 28 here, but they really start picking it up once we get into the higher rounds here, because this game does last until round 35. And I mean, that's not too bad of a round. We weren't expecting to make it anywhere near that far. But I mean, and there he is down again. Like, that's like kind of typical thing that was happening. Reactor would snipe him out with the ballistic knife, and he would just go down instantly again, pretty much. And that would be a lot of the gameplay, pretty much. And there wasn't even that much up to this point, as you can see. I mean, it's around 28 here still. But there was definitely a lot more as we get into the higher rounds here. Here's the end of his clip here, and I show you how many revives he has. He has only 28 revives at this point. I mean, that's not many. I have more than him, actually, at 37 right now. But once he does have this ballistic knife, it really does pick up his gameplay as far as getting those 237 revives here. And now here we are back in my gameplay. This is basically the end of the game. I speed up in a little bit here because, and this is a pretty cool clip here too, because Reactor gets another triple revive on all three of us, because after missing that revive, I try to go back for it and end up going down. So that's, yeah, there we go. I'm down again. And then we got all three of us down over here. I mean, the other two, they weren't really helping out too much, I'll admit that. Reactor over here, he goes over for the triple revive with his ballistic knife and gets all three of us, which is really awesome. And it doesn't last much longer, so it's not really that much of importance as far as clutching the gameplay, and just as much as getting as many revives as he can. And here I am. I basically, every time I go down, which I really didn't have many downs this game, neither did Reactor. I think I had less than him though, and every time I went down, I would just go and get my perks every time I went down, because I mean, it's really not that difficult of a map. I mean, there are some tight corners and stuff, but it's really not too bad because you can work your way around and stuff, and if you get trapped in a corner, you can usually just race train a bunch of zombies out of the corner. And here we are. I'm just going to go through ×4 here, because it's really not like that impressive gameplay or anything, and this is over the course of 5 hours, you have to remember. I mean, this is a very, very long game that lasts until 6 in the morning. And so, and you're just going to see the kind of the pace things are going at, how quickly they were going down. Of course, this is ×4 fast forwarded, but they just repeatedly would go down over and over and over, and just, I didn't even go for a lot of the revives here. I'd have a lot like that too, where I'd have to back off because I couldn't get the revive in time, and otherwise I would have been down too. And I've also had plenty of times, especially how we end up losing this game too. We lost this game because I was trying to go for the revive and didn't realize I was going for a different person, and ended up backing off the revive. And right there, we're looking at the scoreboard. You're going to see it this at the end too, but this is really funny. Sugar Balls, one of our teammates, actually had less headshots than Reactor had revives. Reactor had more revives than he had just headshots, which is hilarious because, I mean, actually I had an opportunity to get that many revives in the first place is kind of unbelievable with that many downs. But here we are. I think this is going to be the end of the clip here. This is the end of the game pretty much. Reactor just got him up over there again. I mean, they're just going down like crazy. They don't have any kind of strategy really. I mean, they're just running around trying to do whatever they can. Fishing Kid goes down, Reactor goes down here. This is where it goes bad here. I probably should have thrown my monkey. I did have one monkey left, and I usually would throw a monkey whenever Reactor went down. And here's Fishing Kid. I didn't realize it was Fishing Kid. I backed off of it and went down there because I got screwed over really bad from behind right there. But I didn't realize that was Fishing Kid. I thought it was a Reactor. I was going to go get Reactor, and I was like, oh crap, I should go get Reactor first. And then I decided, no, I got to get him while I'm here. And then that's how it ended up ending. I mean, Sugar Balls got trapped in a corner over there. He wasn't helping too much. Here we are. We're still going to look at the stats for a minute here. Reactor has 237 revives, which is a world record as of right now. I have 80 revives myself, so I mean, he could have got a lot more than that even. Sugar Balls has 177 downs. Fishing Kid has 116 downs. And yeah, you're going to see there, Sugar Balls has 231 headshots, Reactor has 237 revives. I mean, that's kind of unbelievable. And of course, me and Reactor there, 35 and 19 downs. We weren't doing too bad. I mean, over the course of 5 hours, that's not bad at all. Especially in that small map like town. And I don't know, it's a pretty funny gameplay. And here we are. We have the leaderboards here. Reactor score didn't even save. Somehow it didn't even save. Treyarch decided, no, you don't get that on the count on the leaderboards. So I don't know how that works. Sugar Ball's score did save. I thought it didn't because I was like, wait, where's your score on here? But I remembered he's like a friend of ours, so I didn't have him added at this point. So then I go into this game and I just go into him after this and add him, and then he has like his 170 something downs, and yeah. I mean, it was a pretty funny game. We didn't think it was going to last anywhere near that long. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed this world record gameplay right here, you can see it's 5:46 in the morning right there after 5 hours of playing. If you enjoyed this world record gameplay, make sure to leave a like. And yeah, I will see you guys later. And tomorrow's, as all of you guys know probably, it's going to be the first DLC map pack, the Revolution map pack with Die Rise in it. I'm going to be trying to live stream a gameplay with me and all of my teammates' voices and everything. It's going to probably be me, last 2 weeks, and Reactor playing a game as soon as the game comes out. I'm going to try to live stream it, but I'm not partnered yet, so I'm going to just live stream it and make it a private video. I think that'll work, and then just make it public to you guys once the game's over, because I don't think I actually had the actual whatever you need, the legal qualifications to live stream yet, because I'm not partnered. So yeah, guys, make sure to check that out, and I'll have that gameplay up anyways, even if it's not live streamed, with my voice and everything, just to show you guys our first game on it, see how it goes. And yeah, I will see you guys later.
Holy crap. Oh, that must be total. Wait, so that whole game...